Hey, okay, so this is a different one that we haven't done in quite a long time, or at least for a certain series. Sengoku Basara!
This is a game a playthrough 4 years in the making.
Sorta, kinda, ish. We've had... Basara's never really been on our radar as of late. I've recently had the inspiration to get into it, but, you know, just Bleach Heated Soul, JoJo, Black Rock Shooter, One Piece especially. We've kinda had our hands full for a little bit.
Well, it's been on my radar forever, but not as a viable recording game. The games are enormous, with limited exception.
Yeah.
Now, you're not hearing music for this part, which sucks, but TM Revolution is copyrighted. I'd recommend looking up this song/video anyways. It's fucking astounding, but you're seeing the video at least. This is the opening. This is the song Utage by TM Revolution for Sengoku Basara 3 Utage. Lovely naming. I love this video. He says space battles are better. They probably are, but I love the carnival.
Oh, the carnival's still very good looking, but, I mean, fighting in space, though.
Also, the CG is still fantastic.
Yeah. Now we have... Now Brandon's letting me use his HD60. We have upgraded recording equipment.
Remember back in the day with the Dazzle?
Yeah.
That was something else.
Those were the days. What would it be like if we went back to actually record Vanilla Boss Over 3 with the actual Elgato? Would that be the sound we've made in life?
Yeah. I've been thinking about ways we can do that, and it is actually viable, but we would be cutting down massively on unimportant content.
Yeah.
My original goal back in the day, which was stupid of me, was that we could do the whole game, and it is absolutely doable, but it's like it would take like a year, and we just don't have that kind of time.
With all the new games we want to get to, like Toho especially recently, yeah.
Yeah. So we could do Basara 3, but we'd be doing about maybe a third of it. So if you want that, we can. It's just something that would be more of a drip feed.
Yeah, that's something we'd be recording our downtime.
Yeah. Looks so pretty.
It does. God. It's so amazing to think this is still PS3 generation.
Yeah. And Wii, too. This actually came out on the Wii, also.
Keep forgetting that part, yeah.
Basara 3 came out... Actually, that's the funny thing, is that Basara 2.5 also came out on the Wii. Capcom had a funny habit of almost every game they released on the Wii that they wanted you to actually play properly, they bundled with a Classic Controller Pro. They bundled Monster Hunter Tri with it. They bundled... I think they bundled Tatsunoko vs. Capcom with it, and they definitely bundled Basara 2.5 with the Classic Controller Pro back in 2007.
Wow, nice.
I think that means that they might have probably cost extra, though, because you're getting a controller with your game.
There's a chance of that, but... eh.
So this game, all things considered, is really brief. The story mode only consists of about 8 characters. We're gonna do some extra stuff, of course, but the main story consists of only 8 characters, and those 8 characters only have 3 stages per story. So we're gonna do the serious ones first, the 3 or 4 that are serious. Do you want to have some fun, or do you just want to jump headlong into the insane?
Let's jump headlong into the insane.
Okay, so this is Matsunaga Hisahide, and he is one of my favorite characters in the entire series. He is something else.
He really needs more shit to do in the anime.
Yeah. Also, I am insane, and so every character is maxed out, and what that means is every character is level 200. And X.
X?
I know, right? This game is weird.
The one Japanese game where it's fucking X.
I know, right? So, the weird thing is... Yuka?
Apparently we got to step out in a minute to go help bring some shit in.
Okay.
Anyway, that shouldn't be too bad.
Alright. So... I lost my train of thought. What was I saying?
Insane shit.
Oh, yeah. So his story is ridiculous, and you're going to... This is Bob's first time seeing all the stories in this game, by the way. I've been wanting to do this for like 3 years, but I wanted all of his first reactions to this stuff to be seen like on camera, as it were, on screen.
Yeah.
Because this game, its story is ridiculous. Also, no, I don't know what any of the stuff is saying. You don't really need to, honestly.
There's probably rough translations out there, or you could just go skim through the wiki, I guess. I imagine they probably write it on the wiki.
Yeah. Also, so fun fact: this game is called Utage, which translates roughly to either party or carnival, because it was meant to be considerably more lighthearted than Basara 3 proper. Because Basara 3's story was pretty dark when you actually get down to it,
Yeah.
and for this game, which is supposed to be the lighter story, just watch how ridiculous Matsunaga's story is, because it is something else. Been a good number of years since you've seen this menu, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a while. I remembering all the missions. Nifty outfit.
Yeah. Okay. No. Okay, that should be good.
Is this the game with the crazy, some of the crazy DLC outfits, or my?
No, that's 4.
Okay, that's 4.
Yep.
Fuck, I keep forgetting it's X.
Yeah.
God. Okay.
So for our first of 3 battles, we're stepping into and interrupting a battle between Yukimura and Masamune.
So cock blocking to a very lesser extent.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
Now this stage is actually it's really small, but it's also particularly annoying because it has one of my most hated mooks in the series.
First stage, we're already getting to the annoying mooks. Awesome.
It'll be one of the only ones.
Damn, the environments look great in this game, though.
Yeah.
At least the models compared to the back ones look fantastic now. I mean, might not look too great to you guys because you're probably used to a lot better shot on the PS3, but honestly, compared to Basara 3, this is a huge upgrade.
Because you have to remember, back the last time we did this, it was... Actually, can you read this in description, put links to if you still have any of them, any of the old, really, really old ones we did back in the day? Just for a quality reference, because back with the Dazzle.
That Oda video that we made still has some of the highest views on my channel, funny enough.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. And that was long ago.
Yeah. But no, it's gonna get way better though. And I just like his snazzy outfit. One thing that kind of bothers me about Matsunaga is that he has 2 swords, and in his default costume, his sword sticks out from his cape. It bugs the shit out of me because it's like uneven. The other thing is he has the 2 swords, and there's only a sheath on one of them.
Damn, dude, your triangle button on this controller is like really sticky.
Yeah. Do you want to plug yours in instead after the stage is over?
If it really bothers me, I might. Or backup option, I could use a PS4 controller.
Yeah.
Give again as I think you could do with the fucking PS3.
Yeah. This is the enemies I'm talking about. The gun-mounted horses.
Gun mount. God, that sounds terrible.
The horse enemies are already annoying because they charge you, they knock you off your balance, and they knock you down for a long-ass time, and they can hit you while you're down. The gun enemies are also annoying. They put them together. Alright, so you take the right, I will take the left.
Let's see. I'm just trying to get my bearings on the map really fast.
Right. I think I'm the red one, I think you might be the blue one.
Alright, so how do you switch between your alternate attacks in this game?
Right, forgot to set that in the menu. In this game, whatever you have set as your R2 attack, you have only the one. You can't swap between them freely like you can in 4.
Oh, it is like Monster 3. Okay.
Yeah.
God, completely forgot that was the thing at one point in time.
Yeah. Some things have aged a little bit, but you know what? That's fine, because this was also the first game to actually introduce, 3 was the first game to actually introduce having multiple R2 attacks. Because back before in 1, 2, and 2.5, you only had the one.
Yeah.
And that kind of limited your moveset, especially if you weren't a great character to start with.
Yep. Them were the days. Alright, where am I right now? Okay, I'm gonna bomb. Oh my god, even the control stick is inverted.
What?
The control stick's inverted. I don't know there's a way you can flip that back, but okay.
It shouldn't be.
It definitely is inverted. Yeah, I can adjust to it.
Okay. So you climb up those wherever, or maybe open that gate thingy, and you take care of the red bases. I'll take care of the orange ones.
You got it.
Also, the health bars are gigantic. That's what you get when you do the ridiculous amount of grinding that I do.
Yeah.
Those of you that have been here for a good while. Oop,
Sorry, guys. My sex club's calling me. It's my phone.
back in a tick.
Yes? I love when they decide to start doing grocery shopping midday.
Yeah, alright. Be back.
Okay.
Back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That was actually a really funny coincidence. I just ran into the Fugitive.
Huh.
The Fugitive is a mechanic in Basara 3 and 4, where in certain stages, if you look, it's hidden. Actually, no, it's possible in all stages, but if you explore, you can find if you're lucky, there's a certain RNG chance of finding an enemy with a basket over his head. That enemy with the basket over their head is called a Fugitive, and what you do, they're really hard to kill, but if you kill them, it's an automatic boost to one of your stats after the end of the battle.
That is awesome, actually.
So like even if you're already at max level, you can still make your stats go up even higher if you find them. It's like it'll be like 200 to your attack, 200 to your defense, or 200 to your health.
Yeah.
I think the modifier was 200. Don't remember it completely offhand.
But I gotta say, it's been a long fucking time since I've seen Matsunaga not be able to use all the swords at the same time. That's crazy.
Yeah, you can do that. It's one of your attacks. We just need to switch to it before the next stage.
Okay, it just did it automatically after
your Basara.
I
Yeah.
used my Basara.
Yeah. In true to form, you're still using it way more than necessary.
Well, my actual Basara.
Yeah.
Well, considering it's the only way I'm gonna be able to access War Dance.
This is true. Hello, you.
That's an effect.
Yeah. Okay. Which one is he doing? Because you can get one of two. You can get one of two effects. Or no, not necessarily. Okay. Damn it. They're appearing separately. If you go through a back door somewhere, I forget where it is. You can actually fight both him and Kojiro at the exact same time. We did it wrong though, which is unfortunate. So one of them appears now. The other one will appear after we cross that bridge he appeared in front of.
Not too bad. Oh, shit.
Okay, I've got him. And as an aside, because I don't remember how exactly I had everything set up, I know for a fact that we have considerably lower defense than in Basara 4, so there's a good chance one of us might die on and off, so just make sure you stay close so you can run back in and heal.
Yeah, I'm quickly catching up. Oh shit.
That's fine. I wanted to try parrying him, because if you parry someone during their Basara, you can just completely cancel it and they'll get stunned by the parry.
God, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. Also, I'll say one thing is try to be conservative at least with your hero gauge with your L2 button, because that one, when that fills up, it's the one that allows you to stop time.
Yeah.
And that one thing they did thankfully fix is that your health bar goes up way faster this time.
That's good.
But you gain back your hero gauge way slower than your Basara gauge, so that is something I will say you probably shouldn't be as loose with.
Alright, party time. Hopefully I'm able to do something to him before I die.
Hold on. Actually, hold on. This. Yep, if you can. Worth the shot.
Oh my god, what?
Back in a tick.
Yes.
Eventually.
For once, it's not my phone that's making this happen.
Yeah, human interaction. God damn it, that's the thing. I curse my popularity sometimes, but alright.
It's the price of having people to talk to.
Yeah. And it's been I will say though, it's been a stark contrast to the last 2 days where I've had no one to talk to.
Bobby, if you needed a friend, you could have just asked.
Just been me and my work, and I'm done.
Hold on a sec. Just
No
making
worries.
sure.
Yep.
See, look how fast that is now.
Yeah, that is ridiculously fast, especially with max health.
Before, that used to take like 30 seconds.
For a second, it looked like only half the bridge went down.
One thing I don't miss about 3 is that it requires an actual transition cutscene for every time a door opens or a bridge or whatnot.
Huh.
They do away with that with 4, and all for the better, frankly. And there's your boy Kojiro.
Yep.
One thing I do like about the series, though, is that if you're when you're playing on different difficulties, they will actually wear the difficulty appropriate weapon.
That's pretty good.
So like that's like his rank 6 weapon for his for this being on the highest difficulty.
That's not too bad. He also looks like he gets quite a bit of hit points too.
Little bit. I know definitely he has more health than Masamune. That's the funny thing I've always noticed is that Masamune can hit like a tank, but he has like no stamina.
It makes sense when you have at least 3 swords in each hand.
What's a guard button? Never heard of it.
I'm trying to actually parry it right now. That didn't quite work out so well.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna save my Basara gauge actually because I'm noticing there is one more area beyond this point.
Yeah.
I can only imagine who that's gonna entail.
One thing that's great about Matsunaga, good or bad depending on your preference, is that he's very heavily a setup character. So that again will depend on your preference, but I like it in the fact that he throws out gunpowder and he can do explosions with them, and those explosions can do lingering fire damage.
Pretty good shit, all things considered. Yeah.
And since I have someone that can actually hold him down, I can actually do some of them a good bit easier.
Yeah, it's the first time we played this game co-op in a long fucking time, let alone story mode.
Yeah, I think the last time we actually touched this game together was... Oop. I think the last time we actually touched this game together was TaiyoCon 2015.
Yeah, something like that. Because ever since then, it's either been 4 or the newer game. Yukimura, sorry.
Sanada Yukimura Legend. That is a game.
That is definitely a game. That is definitely not Metal Gear Rising.
I don't have nearly the negative opinion that most people tend to have, but I will say at the very least that it is lacking in content. That's another sort of game we could definitely do in a day or two tops.
Yeah, I was originally proposing that we actually do that game today, but oh shit. Brandon said it'd probably be better to get this way out of the way first because I wouldn't have as much to say about the characters and.
Well, actually, well, no, that was what you said. The other thing is that game is single player only, and it's also an odd number of stages. I think it's about 11. And the other thing is you also swap between characters. You swap between characters at the stage's mercy. Yeah, a couple of times per.
You fucking did that in the middle of my Basara. Oh my god.
Yeah. So like Bob, who hasn't had a whole lot of time to play that game, being stuck with characters he's never played before and being forced to switch to them in the middle of a stage and have to do 5 or 10 minutes with them, that would not have been particularly pleasant.
No, not really.
Some of the new characters are good. One of them I kind of hate.
The brother? Yeah.
Yeah, I hate That's the funny thing is that I don't seem to like Nobuyuki in any context. In Samurai Warriors, he's at least a fun, playable character, even if I don't like his personality at all. In Basara, I hate both his playstyle and his design. His design is fucking terrible.
I don't think he was bad in Warriors. I just think he was dumb for signing with their dad.
No, he was the one. Yukimura was the one that signed with their dad. He was the one that decided to side with Ieyasu instead.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Are you guys ready to get cock blocked?
They get cucked so hard. Why are you here interrupting our fight?
My sword boner. No.
I like the texture.
It's a very interesting texture, yeah.
It's one of those things you definitely wouldn't notice on the Wii, but actual individual texture patterns and threads and whatnot on their clothes.
Yeah.
That's the funny thing, actually, is that this game is that 3 and Utage look really basic, but I think that actually works out in their favor. Basara 4, instead of running on M2 Framework Lite engine, is actually just running on flat M2 Framework, so it technically does look better resolution, texture, whatnot, but I think it actually, I think some of the higher detail actually makes it look worse. I don't know, am I dumb?
I think this depends on what the detail is coming from. The face, I like the eyes they're doing with Matsunaga here, but honestly, the rest of the face is like just really stiff. I know MT Framer can do really fucking good facial animations.
Yeah.
Look at anything in Devil May Cry 4.
Yeah. But like, I don't know. I think the simplicity actually lends itself to Basara 3.
I think it does, yeah.
It's also the fact that the simplicity also means that it is always running in 60.
That is true, yeah.
In the hundreds of hours and hundreds of stages in the hundreds of hours and 40 stages in Vanilla Basara 3, there is only one instance for 3 seconds where you will ever see stuttering. Just one in the entire game.
Yeah. Yukimura not doing so well there, huh?
Well, they both just kind of got the word that he just killed Sasuke and Kojiro.
Ah, that would do it.
So they're understandably angry.
Understandably, yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, sorry, I should say it's an obvious, probably, but I should state for the record that we are playing on the highest difficulty.
Yeah, considering highest level characters and everything. Hence why we're not really, like, decimating him that fast. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I mean, we could have if I set it to 3 instead of 4, but where's the fun in that? Let's say that, but we'll probably change it back after this story.
Yeah, I'm quickly getting my shit pushed in. Hang on a second.
Okay, there you go.
Al's got mine too.
Yep. Stay close. Explosion. Yep, there we go.
Goddamn.
That's how you explode. Also, there are health items back there in the actual arena we're supposed to be at, in the path leading up to it. But I would say, depending on how fast I can heal you, I'd say just die would probably be faster and easier and not waste as many items if you did actually just die. But use your Basara first, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll take care of it. Get back here.
So I know it's been a good couple years since we've actually touched this series. And I know there, my channel has gotten quite a bit a large audience since then. So why don't we just if we have some time to oh shit. Yeah, I got you, man. If we have the time for it, we should probably like explain our history with this series a bit.
Oh yeah, definitely. Would you believe actually that my origins with this series start with really wanting and not being able to afford Pirate Warriors 1 on release and just buying this instead?
Oh my god.
Pirate Warriors 1, all the pre-release material made the game look amazing.
I don't blame you, honestly.
But it's like I only had like $30 and that game was $50, and it's like I get this one instead, and that'll probably be an in-between game before me until I realized, oh my god, this game is so much longer and so much better.
Yeah.
But also primarily, oh my god, this game is so long.
And he kept playing it forever.
I've also been streaming it lately too. Pretty much, there's no consistency to it. It's just whatever days I have off from work, which is sporadic. I'll stream a story route, a full route of Vanilla 3.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. So Brandon, of course, got me into the show, or series, or what have you. Started back in college with showing off Basara 3 to me and some friends. That I thought was pretty cool. Me already being a large Devil May Cry fan, I was like really into it because of all the Devil May Cry.
Hold on a sec. How the fuck did a horse enemy get up here? Fucking Masamune called in the cavalry.
Got me there.
Go on.
Because of the large amount of Devil May Cry references, it did hook me. The thing that's kind of been hard for me to get into though is Basara 3 has, I don't know, I feel if I'm gonna get really attached to these characters, I need story. That's why I think the anime actually did a really good job for actually getting me more into the characters.
Absolutely,
than Basara 3 did.
Well, you can. It's absolutely possible to get into the depths of the characters through the game, but the problem is you need to have the time.
And patience.
You need to have the time to at least be able to sit through a full route of the game, which, you know, that's certainly fine, that's doable, but where are you going to find the 2 hours to do that? Oh, no, you fucking don't.
For each character, no less.
Well, I say 2 hours, it's 2 hours per route, and that's the other thing about 3 that makes it so hard to actually record is that it is a minimum of 2 routes per character, to depending on certain characters like Masamune or oh my god, I'm forgetting his fucking name, Motochika. It can be as many as 5 or 6 routes, and I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
So it's a bit difficult to keep a full track of it. Because I've seen, it's been a good number of years since the days of YouTube playthroughs with the parts numbering over 100.
Yeah, ever since live streams became a thing.
And since they removed the time limit.
Yeah, since that's been no longer a thing. Yeah.
But if we were to do it, this would easily reach. It would reach part like 60 to 80, if not over 100 for just 3.
Yeah. I want to say back in the day, even just the 2 or 3 characters turned out to be like 8 parts.
Yeah, because it's still 2 to 2.5. Because the other thing is, Vanilla 3 has 6 to 9 stages per route. So
Yeah,
that's also why it takes so long too.
Yeah, so that's why we're doing this game.
This game is way short and all for the better.
Oh yes.
This game also has a ridiculous amount of bonus content. It has a full mission mode thingy with 30 extra missions. There's some other minigame stuff. There's a boss rush. There's an actual head-to-head versus mode, which we're definitely going to spend 20 minutes, half an hour on at a later date. But yeah, this game is definitely packing in the bonus content like nothing else.
Yeah. I'll admit, originally I wanted our next actual recording session to be for JoJo, but I've been meaning to actually practice it, so I was like, hey, we got a full afternoon. Why the fuck not do this?
Also, that's a pretty involved fighting game, so you do need to learn.
There are a few
need to relearn the core mechanics and the characters.
A few characters that need to relearn, yeah.
So you can see where we're going next.
Yep. About to cuck Ieyasu and Mitsunari.
Yeah, this game is one that this stage is one that we
Ooh.
Oh,
Johnny versus Zelda Wind Waker. That'll be fun to look at later.
that was fast.
Indeed.